Hey, what's up, Urban Mystics? It's Unique Divination, and I am here with your full moon in Aquarius August 2019 reading. So the setup is a little bit different. I got a lot going on. I don't have time to prepare and do all the stuff that I like to do, set up and all of that. So I'm actually graduating with my master's degree this month. I'll be traveling from Delaware to Charlotte, North Carolina on Saturday at the Spectrum Center. So if any of my supporters want to come out to see me graduate, please feel free to come. You are most welcome. It's an invitation for all, okay? So, full moon in Aquarius is August 15th, I believe. And so, what does that mean? What are we going to usher in? What are the vibes, right? What's going on underneath the full moon in Aquarius? So, before we even get into that, I got to break down the zodiac sign for Aquarius. So, that deals with inclusion. Aquarius is a mental kind of zodiac, kind of aloof, may not really be aware sometimes of what's going on in their physical surroundings, always thinking, always creating, a very high level thought process, right? And so the full moon, the energy that we should be ushering in from Aquarius is that high creative thought process, that high mental thought process. They think on a whole nother level, on a whole different paradigm than us regular folk out here, right? So let's use that energy, invoke that energy to get projects done, for school, relationships, just evaluating and reevaluating relationships, people, places, and things in our life. Let's look at it with the Aquarius mind, right? It's also a bird's eye view, so definitely looking at something from a different perspective. Aquarius likes to think about everybody. They're an inclusive type of zodiac sign. So if you've been selfish, um, you know, in the past, or these past few days or these past few weeks, I recommend, I warrant you, I advise you to go ahead and use that energy, that Aquarius energy, which is inclusion. Kind of thinking about everybody when we make decisions, not kind of thinking about ourselves, thinking about how our decisions and actions affect the people around us, especially the ones that we love and the people that we work with, right? So let's make sure to keep our attitude good, stay positive, because people are watching, right? And they're absorbing your energy. All right, so these are my cards that I pulled for full moon Aquarius. And so immediately, I'm just going to jump right into the tarot cards. I've got the Five of Wands reversed and the Last Judgment reversed. So you're extremely hard on yourself, and these cards are telling you to stop it. Stop being hard on yourself. Stop judging. Stop being hard on other people. Stop judging other people. If we take that Aquarius mind, that high bird's eye view, you'll probably start to realize and understand why people do the things that they do, right? Because maybe you're not understanding, and instead of trying to find out, you're being quick to judge, to ridicule, to criticize, to blame. So take a step back. Let's look at it from a different perspective and stop judging, stop criticizing, and just let people be. Let people be. I think the criticism and the fear is coming for your lack of wanting to be who you are and your authenticity. So, instead of living in your truth, you're lashing out because you can. And it's just not right. It's just not right. At some point, you've got to move past that fear to be who you are. You can't keep getting upset with people and getting mad because you're not living in your truth. Living your truth. And you can be just like everybody else that you're sitting up here criticizing and judging for being right? It's gonna be real today, y'all. I ain't holding nothing back. Feed your spirit. Just as you feed your body, you need to feed your spirit, right? So, exercise, dance, spending time with your family, your children, spending time with your significant other, whatever makes you happy. You like going to the beach? Do you like to cook? Do you like to sing? Do you need some time to just relax, right? And so think about your spirit as a separate but occupying entity that you have to be aware of, right? The more you feed your spirit, the stronger it becomes. And when your spirit is strong, your vibes are loud and clear. Don't be a psychic anorexic. Feed your spirit today. Feed your spirit. Whatever it is that your body, that you're yearning to do, that you're impulsively, your instincts, whatever your God-given talent is that you know that you have and you just don't act on it, you're going to have to, because literally it's going to come out of you like an impulse. Okay? Either it's going to come out and you criticizing and judging other people, or it's just going to come out in the wrong place, or time, The next card we have here is essential oil. Independence, trigger word. I am just like my mother or father. Right? True statement. I am free to choose. You are ready to break free of the conditioning that has bound you so that you may continue your journey of healing and growth. This is an essential oil card. I'm sorry I didn't introduce it. And this is Petit Grain. And this represents independence. Okay? So that may be something that you want to work on. I am just like my blank. True statement. I am free to choose. You don't have to be like anybody. You can be like yourself. Right? We're going to jump next to Anya. Take a risk. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Man, I was just talking about it. You got to do what you got to do. You got to live your life. You got to take risk. If you're always in a safe space and you're never trying to leave out of your comfort zone, how are you going to grow? How are you going to grow? Right? So Anya wants us to know your dreams are going to come true. Your chosen path is the right one for you. Heaven supports you fully on your mission. Your material needs, of course, are always taken care of. Take action steps towards the realization of your dream. Break your dream into achievable baby steps so that it's easier to start and keep going. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Leap of faith. Get out of your comfort zone. We got to bring in the past life into this, right? And so what past life is being affected by the full moon in Aquarius? All right? And so under the Aquarius energy, of course, we realize that you may isolate yourself and be distant from people and kind of a recluse. And this comes from being some type of spiritual, monk or a hermit or a nun in your past life. And so you kind of may not understand why you're just so withdrawn from people and it's hard to connect. And it's because you made a devout contract vow to whatever deity that you worshiped in that time to devote yourself to them. And so you're going to have to release those vows, right? Because also vows of poverty, financial issues, isolation issues, chastity, if you're having issues with sex, right? Not really enjoying it, or you're still a virgin. These bring in being undeserving, right? Or fearful of abundance. And so you're going to have to tell yourself, I hereby sever and release any vows that are self-destructive in all directions of time for everyone involved, right? And that'll help you release some of those emotions that you've been dealing with from past life. And last but not least, we have the beautiful crystal halite. This is a master cleanser. I always recommend when I pull a crystal that you use it. Either use it, get this picture, meditate on it, or actually buy the crystal if you have a chance to. Halite draws out impurities from your physical, energetic, and soul bodies. It dissolves old patterns, negative thoughts, and toxic emotions, promoting emotional well-being. Oh, I will be getting this crystal. Halite stimulates the meridians and grounds the healing properties of other crystals. Self-understanding. Subtle ties and influences may be affecting you more than you recognize. Unacknowledged feelings of abandonment or rejection or emotional neediness may underlie dis-ease. Detrimental energies picked up under the influence of drink or drugs could be affecting you, as could someone else's lustful or jealous feelings. But being spaced out and ungrounded also leaves you open to invasion by external forces. It's time for a thorough clear out in your life. Declutter your space, including your car. Detox your body and your mind, and try a juice fast for vitality. Regular detoxing and purification on all levels ensures well-being, as does being anchored on Earth. All right, and so if you never had any energy work done, if you haven't had your energy cleared before, I recommend that you work on clearing your energy. Okay? I recommend you work on clearing your chakras. I have candles. I have work for all of the above situations. I can help you clear all the energy, right? So, just remember that. So we need to work on clearing, right? All right, so this concludes our message for full moon in Aquarius. It was very direct. It was very real. I felt that. I got some work I got to do, right? I felt that with my soul. Okay? These were the beautiful cards that helped connect us and give us the message that we needed from the divine source. So, what'd you think about that reading? Them cards read us to filth, right? Them cards read us to filth, y'all. It's all good. So, I hope you enjoyed Full Moon in Aquarius. Don't forget to check out my website. I'm going through a whole bunch of transition and changes, so bear with me. To all my supporters, y'all been rocking with me. Y'all know that everything is changing for the better. So I just appreciate everybody being there, through everything. All my supporters, all my followers, thank you so much. My channel is growing, and I appreciate it. So click the link in the bio. I have a 5 free-part reading that I want you guys to take part in. It is awesome. It touches on so many different areas in your life: love, finance, energy, past life. So you're going to enjoy it. Also, at the end of the 5-part reading is a discount on my readings. Y'all know my readings start at $168, right? And so I have a discount that's damn near over 90% off my chakra work, which is $500, and my readings, which start off at $168. So please take advantage of these offers and opportunities that I want to give to you all. So that's my appreciation for you guys being there and just connecting with my energy. Okay? So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next month.